Hello everybody and welcome to promo 7 of the D&J show. I'm Dawn.
I'm Jasmine.
And we do a little show on webstorm.com and we're putting promos out here on YouTube to kind of get you to entice you into seeing our show. Today I wanted to come back to, because we left off with a little discussion on Christmas and Christmas holiday, and you were saying that Christmas is a religious holiday, and I said that no, Christmas started out as a pagan holiday, and it has roots back to way before Jesus was born. It was a pagan holiday by the Romans called Saturnalia, and they praised the god Saturn, which was the god of agriculture, because it was right around the solstice period, and so they wanted their crops, which was very important to them. And there's also in Northern Europe, there was the Yule celebration, and they used to take Yule logs and they would burn them to the god Mithras, and Mithras was the sun god.
Your god?
No.
Oh, okay. That's right. Ra.
That is a total myth, not just a Mithras. But then Pope Julius I, he came along and he said, okay, we got all these Romans and they're believing in this, in their god Saturn, and we want to have them convert over to Christianity. So what he did was he decided that instead of the actual time of Jesus' birth, which was around September sometime, he decided that it would be December 25th. And that way the Romans would still be able to have their celebration of some form, and it would be called Christmas. And that's how Christmas began. And that's how the date of December 25th was decided to be Jesus' birthday, although it's not his birthday.
Now, is that fact?
Yes.
They had birth certificates back then in the day?
Not birth certificates, but they have traced it down as...
Who traced it down?
The Vatican.
The Vatican.
Yes, all the, what do they call them, theologians? Theologists? Theo guys.
And that's written down somewhere?
Yes.
Where?
I imagine somewhere in the Vatican.
But like in a text or somewhere where they have it written down?
Yes, I imagine there's many articles that have been written on it. That they had, it's quite well known. There have been a lot of people who have talked about it because they felt that the actual birth of Christ should be the day that it's celebrated. And you could leave December 25th to Santa.
Okay, so you believe that because those people say that, right?
Because they've traced it back. And
they traced it back. They didn't exist back then. Correct?
According to all the historical documents they have, they could nail it down to right around sometime in September.
Okay, so you could believe those historical documents, but other historical documents that were based on some of the stuff in the Bible, you don't believe.
Well, no, I'm just saying, if you believe in the Bible.
I do believe in the Bible.
Okay. Then here's all the writings. And all the writings lead right to a September time frame that Jesus was actually born.
I have never seen that in any Bible.
And Pope Julius, even though he knew that Jesus was not born on December 25th, decreed that day. Such is the power of the Pope. He can change a birth date, even of the Son of God. Wow.
Well, that's because they didn't want to upset Saturn, right?
They didn't want to upset the Romans.
Oh, okay.
That there is no Saturn. There's no.
Well, you said something about Saturn.
Yes, Saturn was the god of agriculture back then that the Romans believed in.
And he made a good car.
Yes, GM now believes in the gods.
The God Saturn, yeah. Well, I can't say God Saturn and Saturn because if I mock my God, I will be smited for the rest of my life.
Oh, that's nice.
No.
Gee, what a nice God. So
He is.
He's very much full of himself.
He gave me you.
Oh, that he did.
Oh, see?
No.
You can't ask for anything more precious than that.
Then I guess he's a pretty good guy.
Okay, see?
Yeah. My God's better, but that's okay.
Rock.
No, it's
Rock,
not right.
rock.
My God gave me you.
Oh, man, then you really going down.
I was truly blessed.
Well, you know, since we're talking about Christmas and everything, I want to take a shot of the tree if it's possible. And I want to show you the beautiful tree that Dawn made up.
We're probably going to get a little bit of Katie in there, too.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Well, if you want, you could wait till later on.
There it is. There it is. There's the tree.
There's the tree. See the beautiful
Christmas
tree?
Oh, Christmas tree.
And that has to be
It's lovely.
the saddest thing I see.
It's
Matter
not
of
sad.
fact, you ever seen that movie Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase?
Yes, I have.
You remember when it burnt up in the flames when the old man had the cigar next to it?
Yes.
Even that tree looked prettier than that.
Oh, you know, it's not. We live in a 2-bedroom condominium. Okay.
That's no excuse.
And there's 7 people and a dog living here.
Wait, no. It's about taking time and doing it right.
We don't have room for a big tree.
No, you don't need a big tree. It could have been the same size, but a little fresh one.
Fresh one?
Yeah, a fresh tree. You want to smell the pine scent, the
Oh,
Christmas.
I could have bought that. I'll go back to the dollar store. They have the in the
If you try to blow something on that tree, that thing will fall over, girl.
No, it's just a little spray can. I can get it in like Douglas fir, a bunch of other different types, pine. It depends on what you want it to smell like.
No, don't do any more torture to that poor thing. That's it's okay. She loves the tree, so I'm just old school. I like the fresh tree.
But we couldn't.
And the beautiful scent that, you know.
I couldn't do a fresh tree. I got no room for it.
Well, I hope you couldn't do a fresh tree, but you know.
You never know.
Well, I'm just saying, it's cute.
Yes.
It has a certain. It's cute.
Words are hard to come by.
It is, yeah.
Yes. Well, it serves its purpose. At least it's somehow.
Yeah, that's it. At least there is a tree in the house and adds a little Christmas spirit.
And this is not.
But that's the first tree I've seen without balls.
Yeah, well, there's 2 balls on there.
Well, not your balls.
No.
You have humped it enough already.
No,
But,
there's 2 gold balls on there.
oh, you put your Benoit balls up there? Oh my God.
No, those are silver.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, we're being told it's time to wrap up.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe time is
Wow,
flying.
time is flying, yeah.
Anyway, I'm Dawn.
I'm the pain in the butt of the group, Jasmine.
And we do the D&J show, and come visit us at
www.websdawn.com.
See you there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.